All right, the fourth quarter is here with all the fun that brings. All right, that may have been a little more scary than fun. Not the vibe I'm going for today. You know, this time of year is known for more than just holidays for investors. Historically, it's a strong time for the stock market. You've got factors like consumer spending, corporate earnings, portfolio rebalancing. We are looking here at a chart from JP Morgan that illustrates this. Now, let's talk about some of the investments that typically perform well during this time. First on the list, you've got consumer discretionary stocks. Now, of course, with all the holiday shopping season in full swing, you've got retail giants like Walmart, Amazon, tend to see their highest revenue during this quarter. Next, technology stocks. Now, these sometimes have a strong Q4. There's often a surge in demand for electronics during the holiday season. Apple, of course. That one makes sense because it has a strong consumer focus. Now, in 4 of the past 5 years, tech stocks outpaced the broader stock market. 2022 was a notable exception, of course. And even though we're still seeing pullbacks, some of these stocks, like Nvidia, of course, and Broadcom, are still at pretty lofty valuations. So you've got kind of a high hurdle right now. Energy stocks, especially oil and gas, tend to do well in the fourth quarter. Winter is approaching in the northern hemisphere, so demand for heating oil increases. That often drives up energy prices. The Energy Select Sector Spider ETF XLE, which tracks some of the biggest names in the industry. Now, this one often, but not always, has a positive performance in Q4 as global energy demand spikes. All right, on to precious metals. Gold also tends to perform well in Q4. Gold has been outperforming stocks this year, although in the long run, stocks do outperform gold. But going into the fourth quarter with prices high, gold has been rallying along with stocks. There's some reason to think that this outperformance might continue. And finally, bonds, particularly short-term treasuries and corporate bonds, can be solid in Q4. As the year ends, you see many investors rebalancing their portfolios, moving into some safer assets. Bond ETFs, like the iShares investment grade corporate bond ETF here, often see higher inflows in Q4 as risk management becomes a priority. Now that brings me to the final point today. In the fourth quarter, it's a great time to review your portfolio. Many institutional investors rebalance at the end of the year, adjusting their allocations to align with long-term goals. In taxable accounts, in particular, look for opportunities to harvest for tax losses or tax gains, with some of these trades needing to be made before the end of the year. All right, thank you for watching today, and please, in the comments below, let me know if I can help you get the most from your retirement funding.